better news for that air quality. As you mentioned, we are under a code orange. So yesterday we were under a code red, so slightly better conditions for that as our wind is kind of switching away from that wildfire. Also, something that will help are some rain, some thunderstorms. However, these are not the kind of thunderstorms that we want heading towards our area. Radar is nice and clear, but off to our west, a batch of some strong to severe storms just crossing that state line between Illinois and Indiana right now. Some heavy downpours and some frequent lightning. That'll be heading towards Paoli, Salem here in about an hour and a half. It is a slow moving storm. We have more on the way, though, as we head right after sunrise throughout the mid to late morning. Level 3 out of 5 risk. This does include the metro, Floyd County, Jefferson County, cutting right through west of E-Town to Litchfield. It's just showing those are the areas that are more likely to see some of these stronger storms. That main risk is going to be damaging winds as well as large hail with this system that we're tracking. Now, model number 1 shows one wave of storms in the morning. Notice that's exactly where the storms are right now. So that's why I'm leaning more towards this scenario. So those storms are going to continue to fire up as it crosses over into Indiana. We'll be crossing the metro at right around 9 to 11 a.m. Heavy downpours, and the reason why we're forecasting more of a straight line wind scenario is just the appearance of it. We could see some strong winds on that leading edge and targeting west of Louisville rather than east. So Bardstown over to Frankfort, Lexington, if it stays this trend, likely not going to see the worst of the storms. That will start to clear out once we head towards 1 p.m. and then drying out. This first model shows nothing happening in the evening. 4 or 5 p.m. even showing some sunshine. This is the scenario we want because it's going to get really warm into the afternoon and we don't want any more storms. Second model shows something different. Still shows the storms in the late morning from 9 to noon just west of Louisville. So they are in agreement of having the storms throughout the mid to late morning, with that main risk being those strong wind gusts and potentially flash flooding. But notice this model off to our west, it shows a second line forming right around 5-6 p.m. We have very warm temperatures into the 90s, so that could fire up an isolated tornado right around 5-6 p.m. and also still going to be dealing with those strong, damaging straight line winds and some heavy downpours. So that's why we hope this scenario doesn't play out. We are going to have to watch that system to see if this line even forms, but we'll keep you updated with both those scenarios throughout the day. Right now, it is still pretty hazy out there, still dealing with that thick smoke. Temperatures are in the upper 60s and low 70s. So temperatures will be getting into the upper 80s, low 90s, dealing with that heat, especially tomorrow. We are expecting another heat advisory to be in place. Also, still going to be dealing with the chance of seeing a few strong storms firing up with temperatures soaring to the mid 90s. So dangerous heat and also some strong storms possible Friday, potentially throughout the weekend as well. A stormy setup as we are expecting scattered storms throughout the weekend. And then once we head towards the start of next week, we will be drying out. So it looks like a drier forecast for 4th of July.